Hey guys, you got TP, the TP Experience. I'm here to shed some light on my book, Play by Play, and I want to break it down and explain to you how the book is going to really help you to get a breakthrough, help you to get clarity, understanding that it's not you the reason why you can't hit your goals, it's just what you're doing. So I really believe that people don't make mistakes because they want to, they make mistakes because they don't understand how to make the right one. So I want to cover a chapter in the book, and one of my favorite chapters in the book is 3 keys to sustain motivation. Sustaining motivation is tough, especially for somebody like me who lost over 100 pounds. That's a long time to sustain motivation. So I had to learn of how to do it, and I'm gonna share with you how to do it, okay? I'm gonna give you one key. Here we go. We all talk about what we want, but we never seem to be ready to go through the process. I am speaking from current and past experiences in dealing with my weight loss. I kept promising myself over and over again, this time is going to work. Or I thought, this time I'm going to be serious. I can't count on my fingers how many times I said to myself, this week is my last week of eating junk food. Or I'm going to start on Monday to get my act together. I wanted this attempt to be different this time. My emotions were always my downfall when trying to lose weight. If I was bored, I felt like eating. If I was sad, I felt like eating. If I were eating healthy for a few days, I would feel like consuming a big cheeseburger because I missed a pleasurable taste. The common denominator was that my feelings were getting in the way of my goals. I knew I had to toughen up and control my emotions and urges. Okay, so number 3 of the 3 keys is controlling your mind state. Okay, so I'm gonna touch on how to control your mind state and why we struggle with it. The strongest part of the body is the mind. Changing our state of mind is very challenging. The reason it is very difficult is because we are emotional creatures. We tend to act based on our emotions. Feelings of pain and pleasure may steer our actions. When we are doing something we enjoy, our state of mind is in the pleasure zone. When we are performing activities we dislike, we are in the pain zone. The key to mastering our state of mind when thinking about pain is to distract it with pleasure. So, okay, T, I know that. How do I get over it? Here we go. It is critical that you concentrate on your goals and not your emotions. Practice the techniques of changing your mind state so you can make the right choices. We may win and lose some battles, but the goal is to win the majority of the battles so we can ultimately win the war, okay? So understand this, guys, from the chapter. We are excited to do things we enjoy. We're not excited to do things we don't enjoy. You ever watch a TV show, maybe with a friend, a mom, a girl, from maybe a guy, and she watches a show and you see it as painful, one of those women, female type shows, but she enjoyed the show because she sees it as joy. I don't love the show because I see it as it was painful. The difference from me and her is just our experiences. So the thing what I teach people is you have to understand that how can you mix pleasure with the pain? And we do it all the time, right? When we work out, what do? We put music on, listen to music, because we put on good music as enjoyable and the pain mixed with the pleasure. So how can you do that with your weight loss? So what I do is when I do cooking, I was not a good cooker. I hated the thought, the feeling of cooking. So I put music on when I cook. I watch football. I watch one of my favorite shows when I cook. When I do cardio, I hate doing cardio. That emotion, oh my Jesus, it hurts. But I watch movies, I watch comedies. So the key is, guys, how can you try to mix pleasure with the painful experience? And once you keep doing over and over, meaning you start working out over and over, guess what happens? You start seeing that activity as pleasure because now you're enjoying what the activity is doing for you, for your goals, for your body. So again, guys, it might not be, pleasure so delightful, but once you keep doing it over and over and you pat yourself on the back for after doing the activity, you're going to now connect pleasure with the activity. So again, guys, there's so many nuggets. I can't teach you all in one setting, but if again, you want to know how do I get over my difficulties? How do I get out my rut? How do I finally get my happiness? This is where you want to go. You want to go to the tpexperience.com. You want to get the play-by-play book. It's not going to teach you what to do. It's going to teach you how to do. All right, guys, I'm here to help. I'm here to inspire. I'm here to give you new information that will forever change your current situation. Follow me. Follow my lead. TP Experience. Let's go.